Oh, all right. That's cool. I think I've done it. Wow. That was 10 times harder than it probably needed to be. Has anybody been trying to do a live stream and you just can't get it going and you want to give up on the world? Well, that was me today. Just now. But that's one of the reasons why you haven't seen me on YouTube this week, is because I've been doing live broadcasts, live feeds on Facebook, which is so much easier. You click a button, you type in a title, and you click another button, and wow, you're live. It's almost dangerously easy, but not so much on YouTube. I had to download a third-party software or second-party or some other party besides me and YouTube, and then I had to install that and register for it, remember yet another password. Then I had to configure it, and then I had to configure it to match YouTube, and then I had to figure out how to get everything to work and go without having to spend an entire day watching tutorial videos how to do it. Luckily for me, I'm pretty intuitive when it comes to these things, but that's not met without a great deal of frustration. So that out of the way, here I am on YouTube live, ready to update y'all on what has been going on with let me get this Shizumuro. Okay. I'm probably saying your name wrong. Do you have like a shorter version? Like she or something like that, or but yeah, it is so great to see you in here. This is my first YouTube live stream. I've been practicing these for the last week or so on Facebook, and they've actually been going pretty well. And if my Facebook page, if you go to my YouTube channel, you can find my link to that and find some some archived live streams of me drawing stuff like this. And this here, which is what I was going to work on a couple of these today, but I'm not sure that I'm going to have time to work on them in the live feed because I have a second job I have to work. All right, I'll call. Okay, is that Mira? Mira? Okay. Well, you can call me Mr. Ed, or Ed, or any form of Ed, Edward, Eddie. But yeah, it's nice to see you in here. So I've been wanting to do more live streaming because it seems like when I get feedback from viewers of my channel, and they do like my videos, but they're just they're not very exciting. You know, people want a little bit more from what they see on YouTube, and when they go to other artists and that artist is talking to them and giving them some insight and maybe even some real-time feedback, I love it as a viewer, and I just wanted to test that out here in the YouTube live stream. So here I am, and just briefly, I wanted to describe this work that I'm going to be working on in the live streams for like maybe the next 2 or 3 live streams. But this is inspired by a YouTube artist who goes by Paint Lane, Paintlane, and I love his work. I really enjoy his channel. It's a lot of fun to watch. And when I saw this tree, I fell in love. I was like, oh, I got to draw that. But I had to draw it in my style because I definitely do have a distinctive style when it comes to stuff like this. So I've been working on this for a couple days, and I'm going to continue to work on it. There's going to be some rocks here, a rock, and some vegetation here, but you can find his version, which is delightful. I definitely recommend checking that out on his channel, Paint Lane, Paintlane, all one word. And then I was working on this other one, and you know, I think it might be Paint Lane too. I'm not sure. It could be. This one actually may be Circle Line Art School, which is another artist that I follow. Sometimes I get them mixed up, so if I describe something about one artist that I followed and that's not what they do, forgive me. I do follow a lot of people and I get them mixed up on occasion, but I'll try not to do this. I believe this is Circle Line Art School, and fantastic artists. If you're rusty in anything like the formalities of perspective drawing, I definitely recommend his work because I was rusty and he helped me make this. And he has a version similar to this that he watercolors, and I would recommend checking that out too. So I'll be working on this as well in the next few live streams. Hey Greg, how's it going? Yeah, I usually do call you Greg. I'm sure there's people probably call you something else, but I'll call you Greg. So I'll be working on this, and I'll be working on this on the next few streams. But basically this video is just me trying to get it to work. Honestly, I've been having such a hard time. I've wanted to do YouTube streams before I did Facebook streams, but I couldn't get the stuff to work as quickly as I wanted to, and I just didn't have time. So I found the time today, and I'm on here just to say hello and let you know that I will be doing some live streams, and this is a subject that I will be covering. So I'm sorry I won't be in here very long. What do we say? I do have Instagram, and I will check that out. I definitely will. And I appreciate the feedback. I do. That really helps me tons. I will check it out. I have Instagram. I post a lot of photographs of where I live there. I don't do so much art on Instagram, but I do follow artists on Instagram, and I would love to check your stuff out. So definitely I'll do that here after I get done with this live feed. I'm sorry it's not going to be very long this time, and I'm not really going to draw. I just wanted to get this hammered out and let everyone know where I've been this week. So I'm looking forward to seeing you on Monday. I will be doing a live stream, and I hate to commit to a time, but it will probably be right around this time on Monday. So hopefully you can catch me then. I really do hope you can. If not, the stream will be available for you to check out later. So thanks, you two, for stopping by, and to anybody else who sees this later, thank you for watching and continuing to follow Mr. Ed Draws. Now, with any luck, I'll be able to shut this off and not carry on with my life and broadcast it to the world unwittingly. So let's give this a try. Oh, I think I click this, and then I click